What's up, everybody? It is your boy coming to you today with another live or stem. And today is One Piece chapter 1186. I think we were on a break. Man, it's been very slow. I don't know. I have nothing really to talk about. I'm gonna try to gas up everything that I see in this chapter. I'ma just be trying to gas shit up just to gas shit up. I'ma be like, oh my god, Brook. I'm just gonna be stupid. But yeah, chapter 1186 has come out of the One Piece. Let's start. The name of the chapter is Once More. Cover request by Suna Dango. Loki covertly drawing Ida, who is secretly amused by it. Yo, I was watching the anime, and I realized with the anime that it does a better job of portraying Loki like he's a good guy. If you have like the context with the manga, the scene where Loki burns a village because Ida died and Hydruden didn't know, I was like, yo, that's freaking hilarious. And then them lying, and then you have this picture, which is like they said in the anime that Loki would kill the animals in the underworld, but that's actually not true. Like here you see he's cool with all of them, so unless it's all, you know, fake or whatever, but still. Notes are pending. Brook's past, the world government versus Asperia. Don't give up! Winning independence is our only shot at survival. Hooah! Who the heck are these people? We need a medic! A medic! Quick! The king is in critical condition. Big bro! Hang in there, big bro! Please! You've gotta! Oh, wait. What the hell? Imu's right there. I just realized. That's funny. Well, it's not funny, it's sad. Big bro! Big bro! Are you a fan, mister? Don't call me mister. Huff! Huff! Yo-ho-ho! Well, I suppose I'll just call you big bro, big bro. Dude, how are we getting flashback of a flashback we just saw 2 chapters ago? Big bro! Big bro! Where's that damn medic? This sudden intrusion, slam, is quite the inconvenience. Brook, you know that guy is dead already, right? Huff, huff. You, who are you? What have you done to Princess Shuri? You see, I've watched over Shuri since she was a baby. She's totally incapable of this. There's nothing I don't know when it comes to the princess. Then tell me, Brook, did you know that I'm a celestial dragon? This guy wasn't my real father. Did you know that? Don't call him this guy, huh? What are you even saying? You are the child of King Leuven. That's a fact. Can you prove that? That's irrelevant. When it comes to the bond between a parent and child, it isn't. This is life-changing news. I should have been raised as a celestial dragon. These past 16 years were a complete waste. Don't you understand how angry that makes me? And that demand for 1,000 slaves, it isn't true. This guy just didn't want to hand me over. Stop calling him that. This guy was a good-for-nothing king who pointlessly led people to their doom. I don't know. I'm actually mega conflicted here because I don't know if she's telling the truth, they're lying to her, or what's happening right now. That's why I made him take responsibility. With the king dead, this war can end, but defeat will make our nation a lawless land. That is no longer my concern. Saint Man Mayor, grow. Oh, he's a part of the Man Mayor. Oh, so that's why. I remember you now. There was a kid with an afro among Candel's attendants. You weren't allowed to come near me. We wouldn't normally come all the way to a backwater country like this. This kid possesses those mismatched eyes. Being born with that trait is truly rare, and the Great One desires them. I didn't awaken it myself, but she might, though. Has said too much, grow. Oh, forgive me, Great One. Hey, Shuri. Huh? No, wait. This is just a dream, right? I used to change your diapers. I know everything about you, princess. You're so patronizing. Shedding tears like that is beyond pathetic. I deserve strong protection. If I go to the Holy Land now, I won't need you anymore. To me, you were always an angel. But now you look like a demon. Gavote! I couldn't protect Big Bro, the man who saved my life. Oh, so that's why he has that crack. That's why he has that crack in his head. Bond ain't avant. From frogs to cattle, from kings to chattel, of the dead, you'll find only bones get left behind. Bones alone, as everyone knows. That's just the way the story goes. Commander Brooke, he's awake, it's a miracle. I'm shocked. A sword went through your head and you survived. Nah, G. One Piece characters are the strongest characters ever. Their durability feats are insane. He survived getting hit in the head. Ja Rule got also stabbed in the head. Name another show where this happens. You can't. You can't. That's the answer. You can't. Only in One Piece can you survive getting your freaking head sliced in with a sword. I'm pretty sure he shouldn't even be speaking English right now. He should be like, dude, he should be a fucking vegetable right now. A giga vegetable. It's a miracle. It missed your major blood vessels and brainstem. I still don't think you would survive that. I don't care. I don't think anyone is surviving that. That has to be fake bullshit. That I call bullshit. Oh, your blood vessels and brainstem. Motherfucker, if it just hits, I think... No. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, I don't think you survived that. The brain itself, what about the king? I'm not sure how much you remember, Commander. We shouldn't give you too much of a shock. No, I want you to tell me we failed. The king is dead. An eyewitness saw Princess Shuri boarding a government ship. Most citizens have already fled the country. It doesn't matter where they go now. They'll be refugees now. What? Commander! Oh no, his wound reopened. Commander, stay with us. Commander! Back then, I didn't even know what a devil fruit was. The princess seemed so different after the king's murder. It was chilling. She looked just like a demon. But I always thought I was hallucinating. If that was actually real though. Hey you guys. Do you think if it's okay? I put my faith in Princess Shuri once more. If she's a victim then, run, Brooke. Is that just 'cause I'm their daughter? I want to save her, Princess Shuri. Damn, we're on page 14. Please, everyone, lend me your strength. No need to be so formal. Let's hurry and smash that ice. I wonder if lightning will do the trick. A radical beam is our best bet. It seems like explosives don't work. What should I do? Hey, Brooke, wait up. Whoa! Walrus School Cafeteria. Oh, wow! I'm stuffed! Finally, we got Luffy! I've been waiting for you, my nigga! Damn, yo! I like Brooke backstory. Don't get me wrong, it's good. But I was waiting for this boy. This boy is special. He obviously the chosen one, and I like him being the chosen one. I am biased towards this boy. That crazy new guy is Elbaf's enemy right now. Huff huff. Then, nah, yo, he's flexing the foot, the calf. He's my enemy too. I'm overflowing with power. The way I'm feeling right now, I don't think I can lose. Damn! And we only get one chapter, one more page after this. Damn, man, I'm so sad, man. This is gonna be tragic. Huff, huff. Targeting kids. The word. So he just jumps away. He's just like, I'm stuffed. I thought he was gonna be fat. He must have just compressed it all. Yo, did he eat everything? Wait, I just noticed. The whole area is empty. Look at the tables. The tables, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Ding, 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 ding. No. He's about to throw hands. I don't know if he's in giant form or what. Honestly, wait, I just realized. Oda's trolling. He could have just made Luffy a giant and make him eat everything. But I guess Luffy's too stupid to figure that out. But, you know, knowing Luffy, he'd probably be like, no, I like being small because then I can enjoy the food longer. The world government sure, huff huff targeting kids. The world sure plays dirty. Thou art ignorant of the reason then. Shall I enlighten thee? 800 years ago, the giant race were defeated in a bid to rescue their children. 800 years ago? What are you saying? A few centuries is not nearly enough to change the nature of a race. Without fail, thine people inevitably bend the knee. When thine offspring are taken, ignorance of the significance of what is occurring is irrelevant. History always repeats itself. It's already too late. Thou art all slaves of Mu. You prick! What are you trying to say? Hey, dumbass! Ah, shito. So Imu notices. Get off of Elbaf! One strike. So Luffy lands a very clean, strong hit against him. In base, mind you. And he's bleeding. So, power scaling, doing calculations. If Luffy can pull this off, I mean, would I say he's distracted? Maybe, but if you're looking at it, it looks like Luffy is literally like he's running, cocks back the arm, bink, and he just, you know, mind you, he didn't do a Red Hawk. He just threw a punch. This is just a regular punch. Yeah, he's just throwing a regular punch. I love that he's like, I'm overflowing with power. The way I'm feeling right now, I don't think I can lose. Yeah. He's feeling like, damn. He's feeling like the GOAT. Like the man, I can't wait. Next chapter. Hey, again, you know, I like backstory. It's good backstory. 3 chapters for a backstory, not that bad. Oda did a good job. He cooked. I'm not gonna lie. He cooked. He did some Goda. But this is what I'm talking about right here. This is what I need. This is what I want. think he actually ate all the freaking food in there. It does have lightning bolts on it, now that I'm looking at it. Yo, all we need is for Luffy to do a punch that, like, breaks the fucking, like, borders or some shit. Like the manga panels. I think we're probably gonna get some Luffy action. And then we're probably gonna see, like, some Sanji Zoro action. But it's probably not gonna last that long. Dude, I hope they off-screen Zoro Sanji. I'm sorry, bro, but I don't want to see Sanji and Zoro fight. This is supposed to be the main meal. Let me eat the main meal, Oda, please. I don't want side attraction. No more dessert, please, please. I need some actual food. This is the actual shit I want right here. I don't want this side course meal. Like, give me the actual main. This is the guy that we've been waiting for. If Luffy, all I'm gonna say is, if Luffy can give Imu problems, cause, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure Imu has taken some hits from Loki already. I would have to say right now, if I had to say the strongest people on this island, it's most likely Imu, Luffy, Loki, Zoro, and Sanji were probably high diff, extreme diff, the God Knights, and then Brook and the gang are probably gonna try to fight Princess Shuri and probably lose, or Gunko. I'm probably just gonna call her Princess Shuri from now on, because that's her actual name. But, yeah, I mean, if I had to rate this chapter, I give it, it's a solid 7. The ending is obviously, it makes it really nice. We get a big punch. Luffy comes back, and he's just like, yo, get off of Elbaf right now. That crazy new guy is Elbaf's enemy, right? Huff huff. Then he's my enemy too. He must have gotten Giga powered up. If he goes Gear 5 now, this is his newest, strongest Gear 5. I think he's gonna he's gonna put Imu through, like, the stages. Like what he did with Kizaru. He's gonna go base into Gear 2, Gear 3, into Gear 4, into Gear 5. Or he might just go straight Gear 5. I'm hoping he goes through all his transformations. If Luffy does put up a good fight, and Shanks ends up being the guy that, like, takes all the glory in the end, and he ends up, like, stopping Imu, I don't know how I feel about that. And then, like, Imu has to go back, and then Imu gets absorbed by Blackbeard, because that's my assumption. I genuinely believe Blackbeard is waiting right now in God Valley, preparing himself to absorb Imu. I think that's what's gonna happen. I know that seems very weird, but dude, Blackbeard right now feels irrelevant. If he's supposed to be the final villain, he genuinely feels irrelevant. I definitely, after this, I do not think Akainu is the final villain. 100%, I would bet everything I own that I do not think Akainu is the final villain. If maybe it's a fusion of Akainu, Blackbeard, and Imu, I do not think Akainu by himself is the final villain. I think he's probably going to be one of the final opponents that everyone's going to be fighting. You know, maybe Dragon fights him. I think Dragon might fight him. And Sabo might, you know, take in the fucking, you know, the cleanup. Or maybe it might be both of them. I don't know, but Right now, I don't know. It just does not look like Blackbeard is a threat, and I think there needs to be more done for Blackbeard in order for him to be the final villain. I don't think Emu's the final threat either, and I definitely don't think it's Shanks. I'm not going to be putting Shanks above Emu either. Even if Emu ends up getting like knocked back and nothing ends up I'm not putting Shanks above Emu. Right now, my money is that if Luffy probably eats one more time after this fight, he'll most likely be on Shanks' level, if not stronger, after his Zenkai boost. But yeah, that was the chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been your boy. You already know who it be. It be the one, the only, the wise Infinity. Catching you guys later. Deuces, goodbye. Comment, like, subscribe.